Hey guys, it's your boy D Valo back with some more boxing. I don't want to see Kell Brook get another bust eye. How many bust eyes can this guy take? One from Gennady Golovkin and the next one from Errol Spence Jr. It has been confirmed. Yesterday I said when I made the video that he suffered a left eye injury, the reason why he had to quit that fight. It's been confirmed today from the CT scan that it's a broken eye socket, so he's going to be out for at least 8 months. So there's questions about his decision to quit and his future in boxing. Also, Errol Spence Jr., his performance, and where does he go from here? So first things first, that injury. It happened somewhere between the 7th and 11th round, because that's the time where he was getting tired. He seemed to be gassing out. He weren't able to be on the front foot and push Errol Spence around like he did in the first half. He was standing still. Errol Spence was teeing off on him and looked like those body shots he was putting in the work in was working. In the 11th round, he was in the 10th. He was dropped. From there, I could see from his face, I thought, I could see him getting tired 7 and 8, and it was a lot of rallying back and forth. After he went down, I thought, can he take any more of this? Is he going to continue from here? And it was such a good fight, so I wanted to see the fight continue. I was also thinking, is he going to be able to continue from here? And the impending doom was fast approaching. In the 11th round, when he took a knee, and I saw his face again, I knew that this was it. He'd reached his limit. Also, when I saw his eye swelling up as well, the left side, after watching him get his eye bust open against Gennady Golovkin, seeing that left eye getting bust open, that left eye being so damaged, I wanted to see that fight coming to a close. I was supporting Kell Brook to win, and I said he would win. I was wrong. Errol Spence Jr. won it, so I give him the credit for he's a good champion, showed good grit as a true champion does. Came to Kell Brook's hometown, fought him in front of his hometown fans, used their boos and silence as motivation, and came out with the win. And these two fighters, these two champions, they had a lot of respect for each other after the fight. Errol Spence came and done what he needed to do, taking the belt back to America. Kell Brook fought well, valiantly, and in the end, it was too much for him. The decision. What do you think about his decision to quit? I think that he was suffering from the cumulative damage. After the knockdown, he wanted to quit. He didn't want to quit though in front of all of his home fans, and he didn't want to get knocked out either. So when he took that knee, he thought it's better than I can't see. This is a similar sort of injury to Gennady Golovkin. I can't continue. I wouldn't expect his trainer to throw in a towel again, since he done that in the first one, and people were either saying like, why are you gonna do that? And even though I thought that was a good decision now, but obviously he's in control of his own self. So now he's gonna be away for 8 months. He was away for 8 months in the first time. I found out the details of that surgery that he had to go through for the eye socket. He had to get his eye removed. His eye was removed to complete that surgery. So what are you saying? They're gonna have to remove his left eye as well to do the next one. And man's gonna have 2 titanium plates in his head. Does that make him indestructible? I don't know. Rather vulnerable. Now we know he's got eye injuries, or susceptible and vulnerable to eye injuries. We know from these 2 losses against hard punchers that Kell Brook is good for combinations, but if you hit him hard on the eye, then you could bust it. I did say in one of my earlier videos that it would be an Errol Spence game plan to hit him on the eye. I didn't want to see it, and I was very shocked when it was the left eye. And now things are looking bleak. If he does come back though, after 8 months, Eddie Hearn said he's got a big fight. He could have a fight with Amir Khan. I think that's competitive. It's one that he needs to win. Well, he has to win now. I don't think he should go up to 154 though. What do you think? I think going to fight bigger punches with bigger frames than you is suicide. I don't want to see a boxer getting killed in the ring. I think you should relax. Really seriously think about his future in the boxing. If he had to fight with Amir Khan, fine. But if it means him having to go up to fight somebody else, it's not worth it to me. Anyway, drop it in the comments. What do you think? Errol Spence, he's won the fight now. And he called out Keith Thurman afterwards, Manny Pacquiao. He wants the big fights. He's the new champion. I think he did very well in that fight. In the first half, he was getting pushed around by Kell Brook. He stayed in there though. Even when Kell Brook had him on the ropes, he turned his man. He was quite busy. I did see him get hit with a few shots as well, so we know that his chin did get tested in there. So them questions about him being hurt, that kind of thing. He weren't hurt by Kell Brook, but he said that he felt them shots. We seen him get hit, so we know that he can take a punch. We know that he can go practically 12 rounds as well, and fresh as well. Even from the 7th round, when he sensed the blood, he kicked it up in the gear. Didn't really seem like he was tired, and he admitted that welterweight he struggles to get down there. But there's big fights and big money there, so obviously he's going to want to have the fights there. I think that he could have that fight with Thurman. Thurman is a hard puncher, and it's always hard punchers make good fights. Two hard punches together, interesting, just like Canelo GGG. So anyway, make sure you tune into that. Make sure you tune into the future of these two. Errol Spence is no longer a prospect, he's now a champion, IBF welterweight champion. I hope Kell Brook gets better. Don't go and bust your eye again. Don't get in the ring, get yourself pummeled. Anyway, it's your boy D Valor. Thank you for watching. Out.